read the title, you see what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, man, the game that we all love is beyond cooked. Like, it is beyond repair. Like, I was having good sessions here and there for like the last couple of days. But yeah, it is beyond repair. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to do. Because like I guess the stream of my content so far has been like, old school first person shooter games. I'm not opposed to playing the new ones, but I just have been having fun with the older ones. This game is beyond cooked. Like, you seen the thumbnail and you saw the clip like just now, like what this game has become. Is it funny? Yes. I don't mind the type of modders that want to have fun and do things like this because in certain ways, I guess you could say it keeps the community alive and it makes it more fun, but that's the thing, is that not everyone has those intentions, right? Not everyone uses those freaking virtual superpowers for good or for fun or jokes. A lot of people have malicious intent and they want to just aimbot and wall hack across the map in like a 13-year-old game, which I do not understand why. But there are people that are like that, and it's unfortunate because this game is freaking fun, even to this day. Like, if you have an Xbox, even if you've never played this game, like, if you have the game laying around, I don't know about buying the game for full price, but you can find it for cheap at like at a GameStop or something, or at a local mom and pop shop, or one of those key websites or whatever. If you want to play this game, or you're interested or curious about this game, to this day, even with all these issues, on console at least, like, I haven't came across too many security issues. I know there's certain outlier situations, here and there, but the point is that I would still recommend this game, believe it or not, because I love the old Call of Duties that much. Like, they're really that much fun. People be thinking that I'd be gassing it, and like I'd be like, oh, like these games. Like, people think, like, basically I'll be gassing and they be saying, oh, I'm shooting at the thing. They be thinking, like, oh, like, my love for this game, or these games, as in plural, is so nostalgia driven. But I don't think that's the case. Like, I really just love the gameplay of this game. I love the 3-lane layout of these maps. They're just that satisfying. They're just that good to me. I'm sorry. Like, it's just that fun to me. And I feel bad and I feel sorry for the people who never got to experience these games in their prime. Because, yes, you can come back to these games and play them. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like it will ever feel like, the game during its life cycle or during its prime. Like, when the game came out, like 2012. But I'd say, like, the prime lasted up until, like, 2015. 2016, because a lot of people wasn't feeling the futuristic COD, so they would just double back and resort to, the old Call of Duties, and one of them was Black Ops 2. And it's just funny, bro, because this game is cooked. Absolutely cooked. But I still be doing my thing here and there, I still be going crazy. I still be enjoying it, getting some decent gameplays. And I tell you what, bro, nothing, at least to me, is as satisfying as going on a kill streak on the old Call of Duties. Even though there is skill-based matchmaking now in the newer Call of Duties, and it technically is harder to go on higher kill streaks, the older games still feel more rewarding, like when you go on these kill streaks. At least for me personally. That is just how I feel. Granted, not everyone feels like that. I understand. Like, there's a lot of people that, believe it or not, like skill-based matchmaking. They like the challenge. They like going up against competition and feeling like they're playing in the CDL every damn match for every minute of every day. But I'm not one of those people. I like casual gaming. I also like sweating from time to time here and there. That's just how I operate. That's just how I've always been, right? At the end of the day, I need to learn to prioritize my fun more than anything, because I've had those moments and those eras and those arcs of where I wanted to be the very best version of myself in video games. But the thing is like, a lot of the times people don't understand you can't force it. It has to naturally come from you just loving the game and playing the game over an extended period of time. But people don't understand that, and I completely understand that too, because I've had those moments too. But that is like a little tangent. It doesn't even matter about, that's not even the topic at hand. The topic at hand right now is that this game is cooked. Like, yeah, I know you guys can see that I'm having like decent gameplays and stuff, and like I'm able to still perform on a day-to-day basis, but not even just, you know, the funny statues doing funny things. Like, bro, the connection be atrocious, and I can't even say that's primarily the game's fault, but I guess the people or the host's fault. Like 9 times, nah, I'd say 6 times out of 10, hosts are terrible. Like, it's really bad, and I don't know if it's because of the old netcode as well, but like, dude, because it is peer-to-peer connection, not dedicated servers. But it's like, bro, it'd be so bad. I'd be getting kills robbed from me. I'd be getting killed off of kill streaks, not even because of my human input or error, but because of the error of the servers. Like, for real. Like, I'd be lagging through walls and phasing through walls and crap, and the hit detection be terrible. Like, but see, that's the difference. I can tell that is an actual netcode or network issue in comparison to where Black Ops 6 is dedicated servers and it freaking feels like skill-based damage. I know there's no skill-based damage in these old Call of Duties, but, you know, the newer Call of Duties, you kind of have to be skeptical because of their business practices and how they handle their games, right? Because, like, lately, you know, with skill-based matchmaking, EOMM, if you don't know that, that's engagement matchmaking, where, believe it or not, it puts you in a special bracket of players based on how often you play the game, too. So that's why skill-based matchmaking be hitting hard for the daily drivers or the people who play the game every day. Because, like, if you play the game every day and you're also good at the game, you're going to also play against people who are pretty fantastic at the game and play the game every day like it's a damn 9 to 5, right? So it's a double-edged sword, and it pierces you on each side. It's pretty bad. So that's why it's so, like, look at this. Yeah, bro, like, this connection is, oh, man. This connection is atrocious. I don't even know if I'm going to chop up the video or not, but there is instances in this where the video, yeah, like, it's just, oh, man, this connection is terrible. I don't even know if I show it. I don't even, because I record the audio overlooking the gameplay, not in unison or in sync with the gameplay. Yeah, yada, yada. If you do YouTube, you understand. But it's whack, though, bro. It's whack. It's whack. It's whack how a game like this can be chopped, cooked, eviscerated, crucified, whatever word you want to use. But it's any negative term towards this situation is appropriate. Because it's like, bro, like, what happened to the game that I love? And I know people are going to say, bro, the game is 13 years old. Like, it's the same age as my younger brother, as my kid. What do you expect? I don't expect anything great, but I don't expect anything that's terrible. I mean, come on. Because I've made videos about this, like, in a similar way, in a similar fashion, in a similar topic in the past. And people damn near crucify me in the comments saying, you're like, what do you expect? The game is so old. It's not about that, bro. It's like, just because it's old, it doesn't diminish the fact that it's freaking sad. It's still sad, bro. Like, damn. Like, it's still sad. You know, like, I try to. And obviously the people that play these games, that go back to these games, they try as well. Because we're trying to have a good time. We're trying to play these beautifully coded, visually presented, beautiful sound, beautiful atmospheric games. Freaking campaign, top tier cinematography, voice acting, motion capture. Like, these games are awesome, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Call me a fan. Call me a nerd. Say I'm fanned out. Say I'm weird. I don't care, bro. These games are valid. They're fire. Like, and I just love them. This is what I love to do. I like playing things that I enjoy. I was compromising a lot. Playing games with friends and people that I enjoyed their company and I enjoyed playing games with them, but I wasn't enjoying the games. So 9 times out of 10, granted, I do get angry from time to time still, but 9 times out of 10, like, I was just getting angry, dude. Just getting angry at the games because it's like, yo, I'm thinking like, yo, I don't even enjoy these freaking games. And yet, because it's the most popular thing at the time, I'm forcing myself to play it because it's what everybody else is playing. And I don't feel like that's what video games is about. It was never about that. When video games was a niche, well, genre, I guess, it was a niche thing to do. And people didn't see you as a cool person. It wasn't cool to stream. It wasn't cool to do YouTube. We just played what we liked. We didn't play what was popular. At least that was my approach towards it. Even as a child, like I just played what I liked. Like I was still playing Xbox 360 while having a PS4 until like 2017, right? And then the whole debacle with the servers turned into crap when it became backwards compatible on Xbox One and stuff. Of course I was still playing other sports games and stuff too. But in terms of Call of Duty, I was playing mostly on Xbox 360 still. And everybody be like, "No, nigga, like you have a PlayStation 4, why don't you use it?" And it's like, I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed Black Ops 3. That was about it. But other than that, absolutely not. So it hurts. I made a whole video essay right now about it. Well, I wouldn't even say an essay. It wasn't written. A whole video freestyle off the dome about my emotions. Like, look, bro, like this gameplay. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is just so beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? Don't make me hang up. I almost hung up. If you get that reference, you're a legend. It's just, oh, man. Times will never get back. And I was only a mere child. I can only imagine if you was like a teenager or a freaking young adult when this game was in its prime. You be nostalgic for real. You'll be nostalgic for real because you'll remember it. It'll be more hard, more intense for you in your mind and your soul and your heart. And that goes towards anything, not even just this video game. There's a certain point in life where you're going to miss it. You're even going to miss the point where you are right now in the future. So just try to enjoy it. Unfortunately, Call of Duty sucks mega balls nowadays, so I'm not enjoying that. But I'm going to enjoy these times, even playing the old Call of Duties right now. Because believe it or not, man, one day all these servers will go offline for the first and last time, and that's it. It's over. Like, people don't understand. These things won't be around forever. I don't even feel like the internet infrastructure or the Xbox Live service will be around forever. I don't really think so. I feel like eventually that could be another topic or video within itself. All of these games and these gaming platforms, all these barriers are being broken. That could even be shown with Halo coming to PlayStation. It's all going to be one streamlined and centralized gaming platform. And all the exclusivities on certain platforms, they're all going to be gone. So while there's still while certain platforms still deliver different experiences, I still want to enjoy that. I want to enjoy being able to go on my Xbox, put in my Black Ops 2 disc, even though I don't have a Black Ops 2 disc, I have the digital version. Play that, enjoy my time, unwind, get kills with no assists, forget dimes. Why do I rhyme? I don't have any lines. I freestyled it this time. It is 2025. I'm grateful to be alive. You gotta do something worthwhile before you die. It's almost my time to go. Just so I let you know, can you subscribe? And never forget, I don't even know.